Okay, here's the thing. My entire career, I've played one guitar, a Fender Strat, and I've really only played this one behind me, which is my original guitar that I got when I was 15. The sound that I heard first was from a Fender Strat. So that sound has lived inside of me since I was 7 years old, and it's just like, that's what a guitar is supposed to sound like. And I want to test the waters and kind of figure out, is it possible that there is another guitar out there that I would love more than a Fender Strat? And I can't even believe I'm saying these words. This is going to be kind of a series of videos probably as I go. I know this is going to be part one, and part one is just about me explaining what I'm looking for. What I hope is that in the comment section, all the guitar players that may watch this video could give me some feedback, some ideas, and some guitars that they think would fit my style, would fit me. So just if you have any recommendations, please put them in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it. This is what I'm looking for: a lighter guitar. I move around and dance a lot on stage when I play. I've always had like a shoulder issue because of holding up the guitar, and the Fender is not as heavy as like a Gibson Les Paul, but it's pretty heavy. The Strat is pretty heavy to me. I want a thinner neck profile on the guitar as well. And next is still, whatever the guitar is, still has to be able to sound really funky. Like the Strat, when you're playing funky riffs, and I have quite a bit of them in my original music. I'm just, I love a funky riff, so I really need whatever the guitar, it still has to be able to give me that funky Strat sound, the single coil type of sound. So just let's keep that in mind as well. And then I really like the guitars that have either locking tuners or the locking nut. So, and I know that I could get that put on to my Fender. So I'm just saying, if I'm gonna get something new, I would like it to have that as well. What else? And I really want I really like the pickup setup of humbucker, single coil humbucker. So I think that's the pickup style that I want, or single, and then humbucker. But I want a humbucker in there. And what else did I want? A floating bridge. Yeah, I want a floating bridge. I just, I've seen some other guitar players, and we'll get to that a little bit later, but I've seen some other guitars that I'm already interested in learning more about, and they have floating bridges. So, and the floating bridge is just basically means that you can bend the strings up or down without the guitar going out of tune, and I would just really love to play around with that. That looks like so much fun. So yeah, so that's my list. Those are the things that I'm looking for. Now, the leading brand that I'm very excited about is the Ibanez guitars. I'm really, they seem to fit all of my parameters that I'm looking for. The S series specifically, very, very light body guitars. The necks are super thin, the body is super thin on the S series Ibanez guitars. They have locking tuners or locking and nut, whatever you want. They do the floating bridge. I can get any pickup style arrangement that I want. So I'm really leaning towards the Ibanez guitars, but I've never played one. So I've literally never had one in my hands. I'm gonna go to the guitar store. I'm probably gonna go to Chicago Music Exchange first, and if they don't have what I'm looking for, I'll go to Guitar Center, but I usually try to start out at Chicago Music Exchange. They usually have what I'm looking for, and plus that's where I get my guitar fixed up when I want to do something to kind of update. That's where I got my new pickups done there, and you know, I just get my work done for my guitars there. So, and they have a very wide selection, so I'm sure I'll be able to try the guitars that I want to try. I need to have these guitars in my hand because that's really the ultimate test. No matter what I say on a piece of paper of what I'm looking for or whatever, it all comes down to, you know, how it feels in your hands. Even though I'm putting my foot in the water of maybe playing something different, you know, I can't like walk away from my Fender Strat though. I mean, that's just never, it's never gonna happen, you know. But I have been kind of searching and pushing my guitar to some limits and different things that I wanted to do, but it doesn't. And yeah, so I just want to see what else is out there. I'm not leaving him because I love him. You know, we're not getting divorced, okay? You know, we're just gonna be, you know, we're gonna be kind of separated a little bit, maybe half the time. But I'm still gonna bring. I don't even know why am I doing this. This is not. It's not a person. So anyway, but we have a strong relationship. It's been with me almost my whole life. So it's difficult. I don't know how to explain this. This probably seems weird to people that don't play guitar, but yeah, it feels like home. That guitar in my hands feels like home. It's I know every inch of it, you know. And so this is going to be kind of strange to even be playing other guitars and trying them out and different things like that. I know this was just straight up talking, but yeah, just need to throw the ideas out there. Tomorrow I'm going to the guitar store, so we'll see that, and then I'll have a better idea of what I want. That's it, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. It's exciting. This is exciting for me. I have been obsessed with the Fender Strat my whole life. Since I was 7 years old, I've been dreaming about nothing but the Fender Strat. Anyway, I could obviously talk about guitars all night. I'm not going to do that. Just going to leave you with this. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Be good to each other. Peace. And like I said, make sure if you have some guitar ideas, put them in the comment section because I'm going to be checking this all day. I'm not going to go to the guitar store until later in the afternoon. So when this video drops, be sure to hurry up and put something in the comment section of what guitars to try so that by the time I get to the store, I can have my list and then hopefully your list too, to try as many guitars, just to get them in my hands, just to get a good idea of what they feel like so I can make a good decision. Anyway, y'all, love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.